you don't deserve to drink it. It wasn't for you to drink, C6.
Too late.
You know you can't have a drink.
By the end of this,
fucking. Fuck's sake.
Anyway.
No, seriously, I gave it to you to the model.
You gave it to me as a prop.
Yeah.
Check.
Wait.
We're back in the building for another episode, Elephant in the Room podcast. Your boy Ceesix, I'm here. Man like Dizzle the comedian, he's here somewhere. You get me? Big up all of those that are sharing, liking, subscribing, and most of all, big up the patrons. You know we love you like cook food.
Big up the patrons. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live, bro.
You had me scrolling through my phone. Unprofessional.
You're unprofessional.
Didn't even check my white squad.
You're definitely unprofessional. Full stop, unprofessional.
Didn't check my white squads. How are you, C6?
I'm good, you know, my brother.
Big up yourself, my G.
Yeah, up on the gully.
Yeah, man, up on the gully side.
Big up this head busser for this rum punch right here. Man, like Dizzle froze it.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I can't even get to drink it.
Big up
right
the
now.
Ed Burst. Yeah.
Ed Burster.
Ed Burster. See, I keep saying Ed Burster now, and they keep correcting me.
Ed Burster.
Ed Burster. To be fair,
that's a madness though.
no, but it's a good drink, you know. You know the
Does it burst your head?
It burst, you know the maddest thing.
Gosh.
And big up to the person that made that, because they gave me 3 pouches, like 1 for you and 2 for me, and I drank off the 3 pouches before the show.
So thank you.
So that one's yours to show.
Oh, it's the show. Well, don't worry, I'll be drinking that.
You understand? That's yours to show.
I'll
You
be
understand? So how you been?
What day am I, G? I'm good, you know. As I said, big up the Patreon, and we love you like cook food. We love you like oxtail.
How was your weekend?
Butter beans and spinners. The weekend was good, you know. I was at the festival again this week, so it was a good look. Yeah. Yeah, man. The weekend was nice, man. A bit of a shame about the weather, but it was nice.
Yeah, the weather was mad though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just deleting some of these old dilemmas so I don't run back.
So we don't want to run back no dilemmas. And you know what? Big up all of those that are sending their dilemmas. You know what? The dilemmas are coming in thick and fast, you know. So people, make sure you send your dilemmas to the Elephant in the Room pod. All right. So we're on Instagram, elephant_in_the_room pod. Make sure you send it in. You know what I mean? They're coming in thick and fast. We're coming like your resident agony uncles.
Yeah.
Where we address the elephant in the room. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And saying that, somebody addressed a message to us and said, yo, uncles. And I deleted it instantly.
That's rude.
So,
yo, uncles.
I deleted it. I didn't even care. He could have been saying that he's got 5 days to live and he needs our help. I'm not going to know.
Yeah, who's your uncle, brother?
We're not your uncle, big man.
We're not your uncle.
So whatever
broski.
Tragedy you're going through right
broski.
now. Yeah.
Uncle. Facety.
You understand?
You might be an uncle.
You understand?
You might be an uncle.
But uncles, do I?
I'm definitely not uncle.
So the person that's sending that dilemma saying uncles, I don't care what happens.
That's rude.
I don't care.
No, that's rude. Yeah. Uncles, you know.
Yeah,
now, the thing is, you could pass as an uncle. You're at uncle stage. You're definitely uncle.
No, you're uncle stage. No, are we doing this?
Let's keep it real.
What are we doing there?
Brother, your uncle, you know.
What are we doing there?
Your uncle.
You know what? Your uncle.
What? Hold on. You tell me. I'll tell you first. Firstly, your age. Your age is like, you're kind of granddad age. Firstly, if we keep it real, you're granddad age.
But I'm not a granddad.
No, you're not a granddad. Okay? You're not a granddad age. You're a granddad age, but you're not a granddad. So you will pass as, you're like granduncle. You're like uncle. Proper, you're unks.
No, you're unks. I'm uncle, but you're unks. You're fully unks. I get the full uncle. I'll take it because of my age, and I don't mind. You now, you're unks. You're fully unks.
How am I unks?
Because you got the bald head. Typical.
This is shaved. Yeah, I'll bring it down. This is a shave.
Yeah, that's the typical bald head.
Take off your hat.
And
take off your hat.
No, kind of a comb. Don't try to hat.
No, because you got bald. Because
you fool. Because you come like a gal and the security at the door. You got to take off your hat, bro. Man, we don't do that.
And the security.
Yeah, the two of them. Anyway.
Anything say I coming like something.
Yeah, you're coming like something, blood. Anyway.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to jump into it. Yeah. I like the way, and I know the music's going to come because you've been very good on your editing. Can I say something to people? See, the editing is up to the time, minute, the shorts and everything. That's C6. He paid somebody.
Oh, what? You're not giving me the credit? Come on, man. Give me the credit, man. Give me the credit. What's funny? What's funny, bro?
Same thing I said. He paid someone to do it, watched how they did it, and sacked them. The man thought, yes, I got an easy gig now. Every month, I got, you know what I'm saying, elephant in the room. I got, you know what I'm saying. He took out phone contract because he thought it's a paid gig every month because we do the show every month. Not to find out that Ceesix was over his shoulder learning all the tricks of the trade, and he sacked the guy. Poor guy.
That's not the truth.
I didn't.
Shall I tell you the truth?
No, wait.
I'll tell you the truth.
No, wait.
No, let me tell you the truth.
No, wait. Before you tell the truth, and I just want yes or no answers. Please, before you tell the truth. Just see if you could do this. Yeah. If you're a big man. Yeah?
If I'm a big man. If I'm unks.
If you're unks.
Go on.
Did you pay somebody to do our editing?
Yes.
Did you no longer tell that person we don't need their services anymore? Yes or no?
Not officially.
Yes or no?
Not officially.
Are you going to?
Yes.
Why?
Because you
don't
want because you don't want no one. You don't want to pay nobody. I've been paying. Listen, people. Listen. No. Hear my plight. Hear my plight, people. Hear my plight. I'm saying, yo, we gotta invest in the show, bro. Yeah. Because I'm saying, uncle, we gotta invest in the show. So, I was doing it myself, and obviously, I am a novice. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn this but unks, let's pay the money and get this done.
You're waffling now.
So no, we were paying
full waffle.
And then guess what? So when it's time to. So I've paid in it. So, and I'm using top quality stuff. So I'm paying top dollar, and I'm saying, unks, listen. So this is what we've paid out. This is the invoice. Run back half of that for me. I'm saying, yeah, tomorrow, and that was a month ago. Well, now tomorrow ain't come. So now financially, I have to withdraw. It's the cost of living. When Cozzy lives, I can't afford to keep paying on my own. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to relieve the services because you don't want to contribute, and now you're trying to make it out like it's me.
So basically, there's a guy who used to do it. Does he do it?
Anyway, let's move on. How many dilemmas you got?
Fucking idiot.
How many dilemmas you got?
After all that waffle.
It's not waffle.
That's the first time we've seen you waffle on the show.
It's not waffle. I just don't want.
I just
don't think it's fair.
Because he watches the show, innit?
It's not about, bro. It's about you. The facts you don't pay for nothing. Listen, because you've been an influencer for so many years, you don't pay for nothing. So much so. You used to get shopping for free. Let me tell the people them used to get shopping for free. And now he gets it for free by default because he can no longer accept that privilege has been taken away. Like, trust me, these men live on freeness. And
anyway, can I go to a dilemma?
Okay, there you go. All right. Yeah. Go to your dilemma. Yeah, go back it, please. This is strong though, isn't it? You know what it is?
Wait, did you back it from it?
You know what it is, yeah?
Why did you do that? That's not your drink to take home, pussy. I
won't be taking it home. I'll be finishing it. You know what it is?
No, why are you drinking it?
Because the freezing point for H2O is 0 degrees, but for rum, it's more than that. So the rum will melt quicker. So right now, I'm just tasting rum. Jeez, what do you think? You're gonna give me a prop? You think the people are gonna give you a drink for our show and I just get a prop?
You know, you don't deserve to drink it. It wasn't for you to drink, Ceesix.
Too late.
You know you can't have a drink.
By the end of this,
fuck's sake.
Anyway.
No, seriously, I gave it to you to the model.
You gave it to me as a prop.
Yeah.
And I don't do props. I'm telling you, I don't do props.
You didn't ask for a glass. You fully backed it from your mouth.
This is mine, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Who does that?
It's a bottle of drink. What do you think I'm gonna do? So they sell this in they're gonna sell this outside. What am I gonna do? Run around looking for a glass?
You're in my house.
I don't want to drink from your glasses. I've seen them. I don't want to drink from them. Fuck that.
You say you're Sky.
Sky. Yeah, like the Sky Dog. You remember the Sky Dog?
No, I don't remember him. Anyway.
Go on.
Hi. I met my partner and she has 2 children for somebody else. Go figure. The boy is 14 and the girl is 13. I have a son of 15. I moved in with her 2 years ago. My son comes to stay every weekend, which works well as he is on his best behavior. Recently, his mother asked if I could take him permanently as he has now got involved with a gang and is out of control. I spoke to my partner about it. She says no.
It's not funny, bro. It's in the
No, you know
dilemma.
why that's love? Because I spoke to my partner about it. She says no way in hell will it be he would be a bad influence on her too. My son needs me, but I love this woman. But you don't want to split, and I don't want to split up with her. But I can't reject my son. What would you guys do in this position?
Okay. You and your son need to go and get a place. You and your son need to go and get a place. Your son is in a gang and he needs to move from the area that he's in.
Mm-hmm.
It's non-negotiable. You're living with your gal, so you got no talk. Secure your own place and go moving with your son. You don't have to break up with your missus, you know. But you got to put your son first. Simple. There's not even this ain't even worth a discussion. I don't even know why you're asking. Now's the time you step up and be a real man.
But she doesn't want him to get his own place.
What? So he must live there with her picnic them and leave his son in problems.
But he's being bad. He's bad
He
already.
must leave his son in problems.
He's a bad youth.
Being in a gang don't mean that.
I understand her point. I don't know about
Being in a gang don't make him bad. He might be pressured to be in a gang. He might be a send out for the gang.
But he's in the gang.
But he might be a send out for the gang. So
He's
then
got
therefore
he's got gang. He's got gang.
mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. Take dad, you gotta step up. You gotta do dad things. Right now is dad time. And this is why I always encourage people to have your own things. Because you live with this woman and now you've got no talk. You're actually lucky that she's accepting of your son on every weekend.
To be fair.
Because she's clearly got the talk of how things run here. So step up. Right now is the time. You go and find a place for you and your son. You can get a 1-bedroom flat. You take the bedroom,
Okay,
turn the front room into a bedroom, and you and your son
So
live
what's
this.
the case if he hasn't got that fun? Because you're talking like it's so easy. Oh, you got money, pull money out the back, let's rent a place. No, it doesn't. It's not easy to get a place like that. Ceesix.
Okay.
For the normal people,
Which means
it's not easy to get a place like that. For the normal people, they can't. So you're just saying, I hear what you're saying, that's the right thing to do. But not people hasn't got it financially like that. Henceforth, thus, in my catch of the girl.
My catch a girl, yeah. Listen, he is a grown man
That is catching.
with a 15-year-old son.
That is
He's got a
catching.
15-year-old. Hold on.
You never expect that
Listen,
to happen to
as
him.
far as I'm concerned, you got a 15-year-old son, and now you need to step away from your son. Needs to move away from where he is, and he needs to be with you and have his dad's energy and learn from his dad. You got to make it happen. You got to make it happen. There's no ifs, no buts, no maybes. You got to make it happen. So I don't want to hear the excuses. It's not easy. It's not. Make it happen. Make it happen. You're a dad. You're a father.
How?
Go and get a place.
If he could get a place, he wouldn't be catching.
No, he wants to be with his woman.
Yeah, but
I don't care. Unless he's and got no job, no nothing. He ain't got nothing going on.
so that scenario, because you're putting it in the scenario, because there's different scenarios. You're just having a scenario, the man's with his gal, and he's got money to go and get a place.
It's not about having the
but
money.
Say the man don't have the money. Just put the
Find it. Get a loan. Sort yourself out. Let me tell you why. Let's look at it. Let's look at the scenarios. Let me tell you why my brain works like this, yeah. Because I look at down the road. So let's look at it. Cool. You don't have the funds. You don't make it happen. You don't try. You don't go the extra mile to make it happen. So your son stays in the environment. Now, down the road, your son's in this gang. Let's say your son becomes a victim and goes down one of the two roads that most gang members end up in. Being a victim or going to jail, yeah? So either one of them two, I don't want to wish it on him, but let's say either one of them two things happen because you ain't got what it takes to sort that out. So your son now ends up injured, really injured, severely injured. When you look back, you're going to feel like a piece. You're going to feel like this big that you didn't even have what it took to save your son. You understand? That's how I look down the road. That's all I look at. And I'm saying, cool, I could borrow money, get a little place and fix up or go move with my mum and bring my son. Whatever you need to do, you need to have your son. And if your girlfriend says no, because you ain't got no talk in your yard, then you and your son need to find a place. Whether you need to go cotch at your auntie's yard, come and live with unks, do whatever you can do. You have to take your son away from the situation that he's in, because his mum, who is the primary carer, thinks, you know what, I need to get him out.
But so basically, I just put it in the scenario for me then. I'm broke.
Yeah.
I catch a girl yard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a job, and I know so getting a place is a myth because I'm not gonna be able to pay for it every week. Yeah. But I don't have no family or no one. Worse to take 2 people, much less 1. You understand what I'm saying?
Then you're whatless, man. You're just a whatless big man.
Then what do you do
You're
then?
just a whatless
what
big
do you
man.
do then? I don't know. You're cussing out my
Well, if
clock.
you're like this, then your son has got no hope anyway. Living with you's gonna be shit anyway. You're gonna live with a deadbeat. You're gonna move out of this gang and go and live with a deadbeat. You're fucked either way. This little you's fucked. It's fucked. You're supposed to be able to move with your dad and have to fix up because your dad's on stuff. Your dad's doing stuff. Your dad's someone you can look up to and be like,
But
you know
not
what?
everybody's like that. See, that my point is, I hear
You're
what
a
you're saying.
father. The moment you become a father, fix up. Stop this bullshit.
Okay,
Stop
so
the
he's
excuses.
15. In his head, I don't have to cater for the shoot no more. He's 15. I'm good. He's not a baby. I'm good. I'm getting to live my life.
And you know what makes it worse? If he can't be whatless, because if he's whatless, the woman's whatless. Because if he's a whatless man, that's can't.
Remember,
even,
he's not whatless.
Hold on,
Remember,
listen,
he has his kids round every.
Hear what I'm
every
saying? If he's
weekend, you know?
whatless to the point where he can't take his son in and save him from this gang life, yeah, save him because this is a horrible. It's a horrible.
Then why can't the woman?
It's a horrible spiral.
Then why can't the woman say, you know, I need to save this guy's that I love son. Let's not worry about he's going to influence my kids. Why don't we focus on that?
Because deep
woman?
down, because you're a puppy show. You don't have enough clout to make your woman taking your son and save your son. Where you live with her and her son, so you're actually you're actually saving her kids because you're giving her kids that 2-parent home, whether it's biological or not. It's a 2-parent home, and you're there every day. So you're influencing her son positively, hopefully, and influencing her daughter positively.
But don't you think that's a bit fucked up for her to say, like, all right, then the man that I love, I can see that he's a good father to these kids, and my excuse is he might turn you know what I'm saying? So I don't want him here.
She don't rate him.
That means you don't care what happens to that boy then?
She don't rate the man.
You don't care what happens to that boy?
She don't rate the man. Let me tell you why she don't rate the man. In my opinion, this is only my opinion, yeah? Because if she rated the man, she would know your son being with you is the best thing for him.
Yeah.
Because you're a man. You know what I'm saying? You're a man. Your son is going to learn so much from you. He's going to have guidance, protection from you. You're going to be the one that helps him. But she don't even think that. She thinks your son's going to come here, influence her kids, and she's going to have 2 bad kids, and you're just a waste of space.
Yeah. Her daughter's going to come in breeding.
Her daughter's going to come in breeding from one of the gang members.
Yeah. She's seen.
She don't rate you. So you got to look at your whole
I'm
life.
saying that she's tolerating the guy coming every weekend. Because you remember, you'd build a bond, didn't it? Don't you think you'd build a
She might
bond?
send her youth to their dad
That
every weekend, and then leave the youth on his own playing PlayStation.
She don't really like the youth.
She don't like the youth.
If we're dissecting this even further, she don't like the youth. Because if your youth come to your house every day, as a natural woman, woman's got that natural loving instinct, that motherly love. You know what I'm saying? I've had women around my kid and I see it. So if she never picked up that with that and he comes every week for saying, you know what, I don't want nothing to happen to him. Yeah, look at James come. She's saying James is not coming there a blood clot.
James can't come here. What? James can't come here. He needs to come here because he's in a gang. That makes it worse. He's definitely not coming here.
She doesn't like James. She told us because she loves the man and she don't want to seem like
I don't think she loves the man either. I think the man is just serving a purpose.
He's thinking reading too much into it more than him.
Serving a purpose.
No.
I say get anybody for any man.
Because this is a test of the relationship for real though. Because remember, it's for thick and thin, and it's a child. It's your person that you love's child. You get me? Because remember, as I was saying, sometimes you bring your son here. I don't like it, but I have to tolerate because your son.
I'll punch you in the face. I'll punch you in the face. I'll punch you in the face. My son is amazing. What's wrong with you? My son is amazing. You're lucky to be in his presence. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Bro, I put up with your son sneaking past every minute to run to his cupboard. I'd put up with him. Give him money, buy him books.
Oh, fuck's sake.
My son sits and holds his corner. Yes, admittedly, he's disturbed the podcast a couple of times. Admittedly, he plays Sonic so loud, people in the comments can hear it. Yeah.
So, he was to say, all right, he's coming to stay perfect. When he comes, yes, don't worry, I tolerate him.
Yeah, but if I say,
he's going to come every day. No. He's going to influence my son.
We say just disturb at any time. Yeah.
So basically, that's what that woman's getting.
Oh, you're an idiot. No, I feel like, you see when you're a parent, you have to really, 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 really know that you have, like when girls go out, they're advised to have Vex money in it in case the man.
100%.
You got. So I believe when you're a parent, you should always have your own place.
And be prepared as a father to take your child at any given moment.
Yeah, because what happens if the
mum could drop down dead? God forbid.
And then what? You have to. You cannot not be in the position. Boy, I'm gonna have it, So some man running around breathing out the place who can't even look after themselves. I don't know what you're gonna do when the chips are down.
Yeah.
So you have to be able to do what you need to do when the chips are down. And right now the chips are down. And this woman is happy for you to be around her children 24/7, but it's preventing you being around your son 24/7. She's crasses. She's no good. She's not good. She should be encouraging it. She should be saying, what?
Yeah.
What's his name again?
James.
Yeah, James. James is going through that because not all gang members, are in it for the same reason. Yeah. Some want to be bad.
Yeah.
There's some youths that want to be bad.
Like peer pressure and
some are peer pressure. Some have been forced in it. That's why I said some of the sellout youths
to get away from that.
Some of the sellout youths are seen to be in the gang from the outside because you're with them all day, but you're the sellout. Yeah. They're gonna send him to Cunch. They're gonna send him to do this. Yeah. Send him to go lick it. They're gonna send him to do anything.
Yeah.
Hold this, hold that. Them time, you know what I'm saying? He's got he might have things under his bed that he's been told to hold.
Yeah.
And you think from the outside that he's in the gang, but he's actually a victim. So you won't even allow him to save his son. And she's crasses, man. That she's no good for you. And this is why I'm saying sometimes I feel like some men are a bit too quick to leave their home with their kid
for pum
and go live with someone else's kids.
Yeah, 100%.
You're gonna be a part-time dad for your children and a full-time stepdad. It don't necessarily make sense.
But that's happened more than enough now.
Yeah.
If you realise it. And man don't deep it like that. You catch what I'm dealing with. Yeah, enough of the women, them, they don't really... And some of the women are crosses because they don't mind you not seeing your youth as long as you're dealing with their youth.
You're dealing with theirs.
Because their dad's probably doing the same thing to our next youth. Do you get what I'm dealing with? And some of them do it out of spite to get back to the man.
Yeah.
You understand? Just to... It's a crazy cycle. And that woman is like... The more we see it and the more we go digressing into this situation, we realise that the woman is crosses.
Yeah. She's there.
You get what I'm dealing with? Because remember, a woman that you love... Because remember, as you said, the child's been coming there every weekend.
Yeah, you're supposed to have some form of bond.
As a mother, a woman, it's either or either with them. It's either they love you or they hate you.
She's looking at her kid and saying... And she looks at you.
She's never saying there's no space.
She's saying, nah, I just don't want the influence. To be honest, bro.
She's never saying there's no space.
Yeah, bro, you have to go. You have to go. You have to take your son and you got to make it. As I said a couple of weeks ago, if that means you and your son have got to catch and do sofa surfing, he's got to be with you. He's got to be under your influence. He's got to be around you. He's got to be away from the area. Then so be it. And if the mum, if that's the solution that the mum's come with, they've probably tried other solutions. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think going to live with your dad is just the first thing. She's probably tried to get him out of the gang. She's probably tried to ground him. She's probably tried to stop him from going out. She probably took his phone. She's probably done all them normal stuff and find out he's still falling into that trap. But then this is it. Chips are down. Make anything like that happen to me. Make my kid's mum ever call me and say, yo, little man's moving mad.
Yeah.
What? It'd be with me instant. I'd come that night and take up everything.
Yeah.
That night. And the dash rate is 40. You'll see some strict militant parenting. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, that woman's no good for you, bro. She's going to stop. And you'll look back. If you choose to stay with her and live with your son, and not live with your son, and it goes the wrong way for your son, you'll never ever forgive her or yourself.
But it sounds like he's trapped in that love situation. You know, some people they think that
He ain't trapped in
you know,
love,
some people think it's the last chance saloon, and they big up the love to be more than what it's supposed to be or what it is, and think, you know, this guy's gonna come ruin it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he shouldn't even though he's come for advice, the writing's there on the wall. You got he's been blinded by love to see, like, this woman doesn't really like my son.
Do you think it's love? Or
Yeah,
do you
it's
think it's
love and
or
pom-pom.
do you think
We-
it's
we- we like
situation?
that.
Do you think it's situation?
It's a situationship on love, because he's right now. He's playing happy families.
No,
there.
but do you think it's because he don't want to lose his yard?
Yes, he's got it cushy there. He's got
Don't pay no rent.
no rent.
He's got to cook every now and
You
then.
understand? Now and then, come make sure she sits in his face 1 and 2 that time for the week. He's good. He's got a good deal there.
All right, bro. As I was saying, my advice to you is put your son first, 100%. That's my advice. What are you saying? What's your final advice? What's your final word?
Your son has to be first, and then saying that you got to look into this woman that you head over heels in love with, because she don't like your kids.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
She
She
don't.
was saying, yeah, I do, but if you do, you wouldn't. Your heart, you couldn't say no.
Yeah, you could even put a time limit on it.
No.
Let's try 6 months. No, because if she was like, look, let's try 6 months, because it's a big adjustment.
Yeah.
Let's try 6 months and then we'll take it from there.
And remember, he's there every week, so it's not like he's a stranger.
He's not a stranger, no.
You're not a stranger. It's just extra more days now added onto the into the format. You see what I'm dealing with?
Save your son, big man.
Isn't it, man? All right.
Ross Clark. Keep your dilemmas coming. Send them. I'm gonna create an email address for it.
Yes, create a me version just.
But yeah, keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right, what's the next one?
I've got this new one. I've been, what was it? Sorry. She's been, hi guys. I have been dating a guy from Jamaica.
Sorry, I just kind of know where this is going.
I don't know where it's going.
Fuckery, innit?
It's not fuckery.
That's proper stereotyping, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, go on.
We've been talking on the phone. Sorry. She met him when she was down there. And because it's mothered up. So this girl, she met a man when she was in Jamaica. She went to Jamaica last year. And she met this man. Yeah? They hit it off well. And then she came back and they've been talking. And they hit it off, marriage and talk and all sorts. So now she sent for him and he's come over here. It's not that. It's not that one. He is allergic, saying he's allergic to dogs. And her daughter's got a 2-year-old dog that they've had, a family dog.
Okay.
So he's saying that he cannot stay there if the dog's there. And she doesn't want to kill the dog, but she doesn't want to lose her man. Because her daughter's dog, it's her man. He's threatening to leave. He stays out.
It is.
And he stays out sometimes because of the allergic.
Because of the dog, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit. You're falling for that shit. Where's he staying? The man's just come over. He's freshy. Where's he staying? Where's he going to go and live? We just spoke about a dad who can't think of, can't even have his son because he can't find nowhere to live. All of a sudden, this yardie that you've met has got a place to go.
I think he doesn't want the dog in the house.
It's not to do with no dog. He wants to go live
Yard
with his
man
real
don't
woman.
like dog in the house.
He want to go live with him real woman. He's ready to go. It's patterned.
Why do you say he's ready to go?
Because it's patterned.
He's saying he's allergic.
Where the fuck is he go? Bro, listen, let's put it like this. Listen. I meet a woman from Ghana. And I go and move to Ghana. Yeah, because this is what he's done. He's moved here. I've moved to Ghana. And I get there and I realize the living situation ain't for me. I have to either go home. Where the fuck am I going to go in Ghana? I can't be like, if I can't stay here, I'm just going to go. Where am I going? Do you understand what I'm saying? So think about it. Unless I've got something patterned, I can't even threaten you to go. The man can't even leave. The previous guy can't even leave. And I take it that he's British. You get what I'm saying? This man's got a place to go.
No, he's Jamaican.
Yeah, he knows where he's got something lined up. He might get a line up already, and he's going to his real woman. The thing is, the dog has made him leave you more sooner than he was going to leave you anyway. I'm sorry. I don't want to knock nobody's hustle, you know. I don't want to break nobody's hustle, you know.
You know, I like him. You know what the man is saying? We could say he's being a pussy and shady, but I like his tactics.
Yeah, the dog.
Because he's using the dog.
If you want the dog, it'd be the hamster. If you want anything.
But he's not going to just break up. No, but it could genuinely... See, it could genuinely be... He's allergic to
he
bugles.
should be so grateful that she sent for him, she married him, she bring him, that he just masked and put up with the dog. Because make it was you fall on hard times, yeah? Think about this. You fall on hard times and you're going to go... Unless the dog is going to kill him, and I doubt that. I doubt he's allergic like that.
But you're not even calling out solutions. You're just telling the woman that...
The man's a fuck... So
listen,
what
she do?
I'm telling you this, listen. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, right? But I see the woman them in Gambia. I see the woman them in Jamaica. I see the woman them in Nigeria. Let me tell you something, yeah? Yes. Yes, the man I go sweet you up. Yes, the man I go love you up. Yes, the man I go marry you. But let me tell you something. It's like a man in jail messaging you. Because the man them in jail, when they get their woman, pen pals, whatever, yeah, you can't get better lyrics.
No, it's like going to an African village and bringing them ice cream for the first time. They're gonna love you.
Brother. So that's
what some of them girls are doing.
Let me tell you something. You see, when you go to these Jamaican hotels, yeah, I'm talking like the sandals, them, the Moon Palace, yeah, the Ryu, yeah, they put handsome, charming man, them there they working there. Handsome, charming, and funny. Their job is to woo you. Yeah, they're the woo specialists. Now, they woo you this week. You've only there for a week, you know. 7 days all inclusive. Woo you. Next week, a next one. And they just work. Text, work, smile, grin teeth. Charming. They got one from Canada, one from England, one from America, yeah? One from Japan, one from Germany. I married one of them.
Yeah.
And you got his woman in yard, you know.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. So the money you send...
She's eating as well.
Yeah, of course, because the money you send on share up, you know, because it works this, you know. And it's not just to the woman them, it's to the man them as well.
That's how it works.
This how it works, you know. Yeah, it's how it works. You know what? I've seen it with... Listen, I know a woman in yard, yeah. Same. She work in the hotel them, yeah. I was out there. She work in the hotel. She have her man. And her man knows it when she putting it on the old man them. Yeah. It's work.
Works, yeah. Work.
He's not jealous. He's not jealous boyfriend. It works. She at work. And the man is sending down this big old white man is sending, you know, she suck off him hood or something, do something on holiday. Now he's sending. Her husband, her man is yamming. Her picking them on yam. He's got the same with the big old fat white woman or or someone. They're working. But don't get me wrong, the job don't stop because they will come. They will breed you. The job title is so fluid. The job title is fluid.
They don't mind having a child.
They will breed you. They will breed you. They will give you 3-4 picnic. Just trust me.
And it's still working. They're working, man.
But it's work. They're fucking working. And this brother's come and realized straight away, yo, this work is too much. This work is too much. She have dogs. She have picnics. She have. I'm not gonna let loose in this, you know. And they're out the door.
Yeah, because they want. Remember when they're working, they got to be like in that narcissism environment where they could just be you. They just need you.
They got to work on you.
Yeah,
every day.
You can't have no friend. You can't have no.
Not every day. I love you.
Yeah, you have too much of that girl that she don't like, you know.
Yeah, because she's fucking read. She can see through you, you cunt.
Anybody that's a threat to you, that girl don't like you. She look me, you know.
Yeah.
She look at me hard. Like
you know what, the man. You know, let me tell you.
And the girl is so in love and blinded. She's gonna diss her friend. She's gonna diss her friend.
Let me tell you another thing they do.
See that?
Let me tell you. Hey, they cook for you. They cook for you. Now I'm talking like.
I know
every day.
Yes.
You come home to her.
I've seen how they groom women. I've seen it. I've seen my
proper butt, you know.
I've seen my mums them get groomed. I've seen them.
Hey.
They come in and they are the best.
And I don't care if
I don't care
if Because I'm not.
They're putting work for the weekend.
I'm saying they're fucking working, and they've worked on my fucking family. Yeah, they've fucking worked on my family. Me have some big auntie, you know.
I've seen it,
and I'm saying,
I've seen it.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah. I've got family
Brother.
members as we speak, F.
Yeah.
Right now, F. Who's got one of those?
Bro, I've got a cousin.
Yeah.
Whose father is still working. Yeah, and I'm saying, yo, listen, the man still work up to today. You know, when I see him, I say, yes, you're still at work. You're still at work. All these years, you're still fucking working, bro. You're still working. You're still at work, brother. What, man? They're working. Listen, I tell you what, Gambia is all right. Gambia is something else. Yeah, I was in Gambia. Now, Gambia, you know, some places have a really popular name. Yeah? So in Gambia, Lamin is a name that I think they give the firstborn son. Lamin, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
So there's a lot of Lamins in it. So I'm out there and I'm playing. I'm like DJing out there. So the clubs, I'm doing some of the little uptowny clubs. So it's kind of got like a lot of the foreigners in it. Anyway, some white women in there. And when I'm talking white woman, yeah, I'm talking white woman she's had her life. She's had her kids. They're in their 20s. And then she's had a divorce. Because she's had a whole life with her man, her husband. Yeah? And now she's single. So she's found herself in Gambia with a 24-year-old Lamin. Yeah. Brother, the man them are working her. And I see that, because where I am in the DJ booth here, I'm watching them in it, and the man them are walking past each other, hailing up each other discreetly. Oh yeah, said brother. Little nudge, little fist bump, but low. And he's got the woman and he's just working, him and her just in their own little world, just dancing up, winding up, acting like it's just them. He's protecting her, keeping her safe, going to the bar. Yeah, buy a red stripe, but remember, she's buying everything, but he's escorting everything, and it just bare loved up women. And I looked around and I see about 20 white women, 50s, be a young man. I'm saying, everybody at work, they're just working. They're just working. And then you just know eventually he's married, boom, someone's coming to England, someone's going to Germany, they're just working. And I'm saying, yo, I don't know how these guys do it. Because you see, being in a privileged situation, I'm stush. I can't just slam anybody.
No, but they're working.
They're working. That's what I'm saying, but I can't just slam anybody. I can't, if I'm really physically unattracted to someone, I cannot have sex with her.
Then you can't be a prostitute.
Then I can't do this kind of work.
No, it's slightly it's semi-prostitution.
Yeah, but prostitution is usually a transaction for sex. This is a life.
No, this
is a life. It's not called prostitution if you're...
It's called a resolution.
This is a resolution, yeah. Yeah, we have fixed the problem. We have a big problem, we have fixed it.
Yeah.
And you see meal ticket right there. So.
Yeah.
And it's work, bruv. So I think this woman is being worked on, unfortunately. And the dog is the excuse. If you get rid of the dog, I tell you what, let's do a test.
No, because it's a pity them dog.
Hey, we're going to do a test. We're going to do a test. You're going to put the dog in a, if you go on a holiday, there's dog hotels, in it. Yeah, because you.
What about the daughter?
No, listen. It's a dog hotel for 2 weeks. It's a test. You just say the dog's gone. 2 weeks in the luxury hotel. You pay your money. You put the dog in the place where they look after the dogs. And I bet you still find an excuse.
No, but basically plays the game for a bit. And I should get rid of that dog. I didn't play. Me get a month before me find an excuse. I just said the man them are working. You know? They're professionals. They're not gonna.
No, he's put it out there already.
Yeah,
but what he's done, he's fucked himself. Because you see the staying out thing, yeah. What he's doing is
no, he's fucked himself to ask.
But the staying out thing, you got to think. Listen. You see the women back home. They understand the works.
Yeah.
But you see the girl that he's got in England. Yeah, the other one.
She don't know.
From he's giving her a couple nights. Yeah, she wants more nights. So if she gets rid of the dog for 2 weeks and he's got to stay at home for 2 weeks. He's gonna have problems over the other side. Now he's in a moral dilemma.
Yes, true. You're talking like from experience.
Listen, I'm in a privileged situation. Luckily, I'm from here, but I'm not saying I wouldn't do. Listen, I'm not condemning nobody. You know, I'm just saying, just see what I go on.
Sneaking around shit.
Because you know what it is.
You go down to a T, don't try.
Because they prey on the older women. Them, you know, it's mad because if your mum is single and she's 50, 60, she's at risk. she is the target audience. Your mum is the, she's. Don't get me wrong, the young girl them get it as well, you know.
You see your mum's food.
Your mum is the food. Don't get me wrong, the young girl them get it as well, you know. But you see the older women them, because them fool, you know. The thing is, they can be as smart as they want and have the best career, you know, but they turn fool in their old age. Because their man, their ex-husband, seems to be falling on his feet. And he's got with a young thing. He's been fucking with the secretary, and he seems to be on his feet. And now you got this young boy buzzing around you, making you feel young. Stella's got her groove back.
But it's different from when a man's got a young thing to when a woman's got a young. You understand?
100%.
It's so, the contrast is so different.
So yeah, big up the man them do. You know what? Fuck it. I feel bad. To take it all back. Big up the man them doing their works, man. Do your works, man.
So and come the woman and make it.
Do your works. Yeah, the woman them. If it is, then it is. Because you know what I don't want to do. I don't want to stop nobody's happiness. You know what I mean? If it's temporary happiness, then you take your temporary happiness, man.
Yeah, no, it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's mad though. So what? Don't get rid of the dog.
Nah, it's not worth it, man.
Let's tell the man for
not
what.
worth it. You know, this relationship ain't got legs, man. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Get rid of the dog. Remember, the dog is like dog is man's best friend.
Yeah.
You got this husband, and you've only got you've got a limited lifespan with him because he's gonna find his feet somewhere. Once he's in all the yardie dances with Dizzle and them. He's gone.
Finish.
You're seeing.
That's what happens, you know. They go one dance and back one bridge.
They go.
That's it.
They say what you reach.
And you know the maddest thing is the woman. She always says, you know, you must have in the yard boring. All right, let me take you to one party. That's it.
Back up on something.
From you take him outside.
They look on you. They know your stance. They know you're a fresh.
From you say you're outside. That's it.
You've lost it, innit?
Finish. You
gotta lock him up, man.
Oh, that was deep.
Yo, people, listen, make sure you check out us on Patreon. That's www.patreon.com/elephant in the room. Make sure you sign up. It's only £3 a month. You get to watch the full episode, all right? Because you can see we've just cut the episode short, innit? So if you want to watch the full episode, jump onto Patreon. You're also going to get some exclusive content over there. You're also going to be the first dips on anything that we're doing. You're going to be the first person or the first set of people that can get tickets and are going to have the opportunities, all right? So jump over to Patreon and make sure you follow us and you keep it elephant in the room, all right? So join us over on Patreon and peace.